Hey, what's going on, everybody? Um, I'm just sitting here thinking. There's a couple of things that I've been thinking about today that I have to get off my mind while it's still fresh, while I got a little time to record. This is my first individual solo recording for 2023. My been recording his own takes on things, and we have got some previously recorded material that you're gonna see us uploading. But this is the first 2023 recording of me doing the solo video. I just, like I said, there's a couple things I want to get off my mind, and the first thing is how important it is to find some type of fulfillment in your partner. And the second thing was partner is expressing to you things he or she needs out of the relationship from you. Like, say for instance, if your partner is like, hey, I'm tired today, I wonder, if I can get some rest today, could you help me make that happen? You know what I'm saying? Like, if they say something like that to you, that's just an example. But if they say something like that to you, they want you to be a contribution to that. What they never really want to respond with something like, "Hey, I'm tired too, and this is all what I've been going through." And then after you go through all that little spiel, continue to contribute to whatever is causing the discomfort or the lack of relaxation or the lack of peace. Like, when your partner comes to you telling you about some issue, whether it's something like I just named or anything else, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're coming to you for a reason. And the big part about communication is hearing each other out, addressing the issue, and moving on from there. Now, that doesn't mean that you can't voice those concerns, but address whatever came your way. You know what I'm saying? Get that under control and get an understanding about all that. And then if there's something you would like to add that afterwards. Because if you say something, if you like if they tell you something, an issue they have with you or some problem that they have and they'd like your help with, and you respond with the get a load of what I'm going through type of response, it's going to come off as spiteful. It's going to come off as selfish. It's going to come off as, you know what I'm saying, like you're not trying to be that of which I need you to be in a positive light most of the time. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's very important when when your partner or lover or spouse or whatever comes to you with any issues, anything that they feel like is going to affect them or y'all in an adverse way, it's important to hear that out, address it, and work towards some type of solution. Whether it's something for them personally or for y'all in its entirety. I mean, really, it's for y'all in its entirety in the long run because, like how they say, happy life, happy wife, it's the same thing. You know, you keep your husband happy, or you can't keep him happy. And it's up. Everybody's happiness is their own responsibility. You probably heard me say that in another video, and I truly believe that. But you can aid in helping somebody find that peace or happiness or whatever. It's up to them to secure it, but you can be a helping hand. And just like you could be a helping hand, you can also be a piece of the problem if you choose to go a different route. So yeah, just find it within yourself to be that part of your relationship that's the positive part of it. Everything not gonna be perfect. You're not gonna always get it right, but at least search for that. Strive for that, and everything should be okay. Now, that's what I wanted to say about that part. Now, back to defining some type of fulfillment out of fulfilling your partner. Like sometimes a lot of people, like real deal, don't find any enjoyment, any fulfillment out of doing things for anybody else if they're not getting nothing directly out of it right then and there. Like it can be something you're doing for a husband, a wife, a child, a friend, or anybody that you're doing something for. Like if you can't, like, okay, you're not always gonna get things. You're not always gonna get things out of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Nothing physically. You know what I'm saying? Like it's important. Like you don't sit around and think in your head, "Hey, I don't like giving massages, but my wife like getting them." that pleasure she gets from the massage, it doesn't do anything for you. You know, even if we're not talking massages, even if we go back to what I said previously about being at peace, if you're a person that likes to talk and you like to do things, and your spouse is, they'll do things with you, but they like to chill. When they find that moment where it seems like they could possibly chill, you don't get any enjoyment out of, hey, you know what? Even though I like to do things and be up and going, I'm gonna chill out today. I don't want to chill. Chilling for me isn't enjoyable, but it's enjoyable for him and her. And I can get them this day. I can let them make it, I can sacrifice what I want for them. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you can't find no enjoyment and out of those type of things, your relationship, your involvement in your relationship is going to cause a problem later on down the line. Because just like I was talking with somebody about yesterday, if all you doing is finding and seeking pleasure out of things that you're directly benefiting from up front, those things are going to eventually run out. Like, you're not going to be able to do all those gimmicks and tricks and stuff to get a person to laugh and that forever. There's going to be time where you're going to run out of things to do. And when those things run out, then what you going to do after that? You got to natural, like, when you find fulfillment and enjoyment out of doing things for people that don't directly benefit for you, that like for that has to be of something natural. It can't be from something that you manufactured. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if you don't have that type of like or love for your partner where it's natural, it's not going to work out. So if you wanting it to work out, you need to try to figure out what you can do mentally, how you need to think about things mentally, going forward, that can get you to the playing field of natural love, natural enjoyment towards the person you love. Well, like I said, whether it's a partner, a spouse, a child, or whatever, those things are very important in a relationship. That's something that I had to learn over years of dating and years of being married. Like, we don't always do things because we absolutely love doing them. You know what I'm saying? Like, we do things, especially me. I want to speak for me. I do things if I know it's gonna bring peace. If I know my wife's gonna like it, or my son gonna like it, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if it's something I'd rather not be doing myself, if I'm capable, I know it's gonna bring a positive impact, I find some type of enjoyment out of it. I like seeing people happy. So, I suggest that you figure it out the same way and figure that out about yourselves and figure that out about your relationship. It ain't gonna do nothing but help you. It ain't gonna hurt you. Signing out. Peace. Like, share, and subscribe on our platforms. We everywhere.